Hey guys, Silver Mist here. I'm playing on the EU server. I have two Hearthstone accounts with the same name, and this one has been completely free to play, so I have not spent a penny. All the cards I've got just from grinding, mostly Arena, and all the gold. I have almost 16,000 gold on this account just from playing Arena off and on. Usually I play when the servers are down, when there's a maintenance going on, or just when I have no quests on North America, or when I'm really bored. Hashtag no life. Anyways, so I have an 11 win arena deck here, 11-2 with Mage, and I have not played this deck in quite a while, so I don't even know what's in it. It's been a while, so because I was waiting to get my new laptop and sort of record these videos and see if I have the settings good. So this will be should be fun. So let's take a look at the deck. It's like got a really balanced curve, right? So we've got a couple of early drops, some really good ones too, like Zombie Chow and Clockwork Gnome are among the best one drops you can have. Like Worgen Infiltrator is also pretty good. In the two drop slot, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, which I usually like to have a little bit more than that, but because I have two one drops, it's pretty good. It should balance out. A couple of Jungle Panthers, which are not really great cards, but they do contest things, and they make sure that you get to make favorable or equal trades with them. They're kind of like removal. You basically look at these cards like 3-cost torches or something like that, right? Because they trade 1 for 1 with everything. They're not going to 2 for 1. You just use them to get on the board, trade with something. The thing that you want, and if you can't get that trade, you just leave them stealthed until you can. Silent Knight might get 2 for 1, but again, like these guys all have 2 health, so my 3 drops are pretty weak. This guy's okay. He's also weak, but he gives your minions 2. So if you can stick this guy on the board and then run him into something to buff something else and get a favorable trade, it's okay. This guy is great, even though he has 2 health also. So look at this. Every single one of my 3 drops has 2 health. So my 3 drop slot is not stellar, but they have some tricks. A Fireball, which is of course awesome. I've got Cult Master for some draws because I have these early guys and so many so little health on them. Being able to just drop a Cult Master, trade a Jungle Panther 1 for 1 gives me that card back and generates card advantage for me. So I'll play Cult Master even if I only have 1 guy on the board to trade. I do have a Blast Mage, and as far as mechs go, I have the Clockwork Gnome and like I think 1 other mech. I think like this guy. I might have another one further down. We'll see. Oh, I have Shredder also, which is great. Spellbreaker, Water Elemental. So as we get into the 4-drop slot, I've got some very strong minions. And then beyond is where this deck starts to shine. Ethereal Conjurer always goes 2 for 1 with something. The Psychotron's actually a great card, even though he's only got 3-4 stats for 5. The Divine Shield's really great. Sludge Belcer is awesome. Spectral Knight is awesome. So like everything from 5 on is like a 2 for 1 value. Master Jouster, Faceless Summoner, Corrupted Seer is like a little mini AoE since I don't have a Flame Strike. So I don't have AoE, which means I really have to keep the board. If I lose it, I'm pretty screwed. And then some big beaters at the end of the curve. So anyway, let's see if we can nab this final boss or what's going to happen. I think I mentioned this in my other video that I did recently, but if you don't play an arena deck for a while, for some reason, like when you get to 12 wins or 3 losses, a lot of times you'll take a break for a few days before playing for whatever reason, and it's fine. And if you do that, you definitely want to take the time and go back and look through your deck to see what's in it so that you can make smart decisions while you're playing. You want to know what's in your deck. Like the fact that I have a Fireball and I've got those Jungle Panthers means that I can lose control of the board and still win the game if I can get them low enough, right? If I didn't have any cards like that and no AoE, I'd have to be really careful not to lose board.
I will fight with honor.
What do you know? A Paladin at 11 wins. So we're going to expect things like Muster for Battle and things like that, and I have no answers to that. So if he plays Muster for Battle, I'm going to be in big trouble. Well, actually, I do have the 3-cost 2/2 that does 1 damage to everything. I definitely want to keep my early game as much as possible, though. It's okay. It's not awesome, but I've got a 1 and a 3. Oh, and a 2. Sweet.
I am ready.
So if he coins out a 2/3 here, it's going to be pretty rough for me. Oh, he's not. So he might have coin Muster for Battle, but my play is unchanged either way, so let's just drop this guy. So next turn I have the option to ping, plus use my spare part, or drop this guy. I have to be very careful of turn 4 Consecrate. Okay, so now he coined. So what's this going to be, a 3/4? A 2/4. So I don't want to trade both of these guys just to get a Jungle Panther onto the board. So I think I'm going to ping this, right? Yeah. Make it 3/3. Now the question is, yeah, so I have to make this trade. So that's fine. So I didn't develop anything onto the board, but he coined. So he has to wait a turn if he wants to Consecrate.
Back to your homes.
And that is not a good play for him. Oh, wow. So I think I'm going to play this, get the 4 damage, and hope to keep my 3/1 alive. Maybe I can get 1 juggle onto that guy. Good enough. Okay, pretty good. That's awesome. I can bring him back and do that again once I get this mech down if I want, if he stays alive. I mean, he's probably got a sword, though. He does not have a sword. Okay. Just going to buff this. Okay. So my options here are Jungle Panther Ping, Psychotron. Ping is actually pretty good, but it puts both of my guys at 2 health, and it would give him the best Consecrate ever if I play Jungle Panther Ping, right? So...
What to do? What to do?
But I can't let him keep that shielded guy, right? No. Now I could play Cult Master. Let's see, I can bring a guy back, right?
I wonder.
So I could go ping, trade, bring a guy back, and then nothing. I think I'm gonna have to give him the best Consecrate ever. So let's just do that. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but if he Consecrates, that's his whole turn, and then I'll be able to play the Master Jouster. But there was really no way around that. So if he has it, he has it. If he doesn't, he's got some catching up to do. Consecrate?
Well met.
No Consecrate. Okay. So I really do... So I think Cult Master, trade might be okay here, right? So I'm definitely killing that 3/3, right? Yeah, let's do that. And I'll give him one more chance to have the best Consecrate ever. Alternatively, I could play this and set up for like the Time Rewinder
I wonder.
on the Blast Mage. But let's do this.
Join or die.
Let's go here. Let's ping a guy. Does that change anything? It does not. Go there, take 5. Okay, so he didn't have Consecrate last turn. So we're assuming he doesn't have it this turn, unless he drew it. And even if he did, I have some pretty decent plays.
Back to your homes.
Another Steward, okay. And another 1-drop. Nope. Oh, that's pretty good. I am going to assume that is either Avenge or Get Down. So the first thing we will try to do is kill this guy. And my guy's dead. But I draw a card, which is pretty good. Okay. And ooh, does that change anything? 2, 3. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think I want to play this. Oh, it got 1 health. It got Divine Shield. I'm sorry, that's awesome. Okay, so in that case, I think playing... Well, we're making a straight. And then I will do this, plus ping that. So now I don't care if he buffs this, because he has to take off the shield. So even if he has kings, it's not that big of a deal. Now, hopefully I can get him down. I only have to do 5 points to him. And then I kill him. So how can I do 5 points to him? I think I want to play this, right? So let's... I could bring it back. Should be pretty awesome. So 1 and 5 and 3. Yeah, let's do that. So first we kill this. Right? Go face.
Next.
Bring him back. Play him again. Oh, I don't have 3. Oh, the bad addition. That's awesome. Let's just go face. Face Mage!
One's out on me.
Okay, so I only have to do 2 points of damage to him. And he's dead. Actually, 1 point. I have to do 1 point of damage to him because I can ping. Okay, we got taunts. Okay, can I get in there? So, bang, bang, 7. Okay, so I might... So let's do this first. Yep. Okay. So I think I want to play this, right? I don't need a ping. I do need a ping. Let's see if I can get the shield. Nope.
The victory is yours.
All right. I'll take a concede, I guess. My card advantage was pretty big, so fine. 12 wins, yay! That's 2 12 wins recently, which is pretty good. So let's see what we got. It's pretty lonely on this server. Like, I don't have a lot of friends here. So feel free to add me, because I don't have any friends on the European server, and that's not the same account I use on NA. Hey, I don't think I had either of these cards, so that's pretty good. Again, I haven't bought any cards whatsoever, so every pack of Old Gods is strictly from Arena. Or, yeah, because I haven't spent any gold on it either. I only exclusively play Arena, and I mean, I do quests and constructed, and that's about it. So let's see what we got. These should all be new cards. An epic, all right. Okay, these are probably... I do have 2 of these because I play an aggro paladin list. But I think all the other cards are new. Maybe Tentacle. I don't know. I don't think I had that. I don't have a zoo list yet on this server. Let's take a look. How many dupes? 8. Okay. And that leaves... this is a really cool feature. If you didn't know you could do this, you can type new, and it'll show you only the new cards, which is pretty awesome, especially if you're OCD and you like to clear these out. A golden servant. I gotta keep that. I like to disenchant my golden cards, but I only do that if I have the 2 copies of the regular version, and I'm sure I don't of these cards. Nice epic, and this guy. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you soon.